I can't consider the topic of ascension without correlating it to energy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's just impossible. To my perception anyway. And so my brain thinks of energy in much the same way that I think of electricity. It's the easiest analogy for my mind to hold this concept of energy. And when it comes to ascension, I think specifically of an electric circuit and how a pulse or a signal travels through, what's the word for something that can send energy? Conduit, there we go. That signal travels through a conduit, sometimes meets a little transformer or a transistor that changes it slightly, and then travels back. It's a circuit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I see the energy of life.
Mm-hmm.
And so if we think that this whole experience of physical reality had a starting point, I see that as the start, the on switch of an energy circuit. So at first, energy was on a descending arc. It was coming down to physicality. And we know if we look at our history, there wasn't much enlightenment through most of humanity's time on this planet. A lot of our history is very dark, very savage and animalistic, very power-grabbing and controlling in an egotistical way. Think of the Dark Ages, for example. And when I think of ascension, what I'm thinking about is the upward arc back. It's the journey of energy in its circuit to where it's going back to the position that it started from. But because it's not just a circle that goes round and round and round and round and round and round ad infinitum in the same place, because space and time only exist within a 3D reality. As soon as we go into other dimensions, more energetic and lighter dimensions, we don't really have space-time anymore. So it's not about the distance. It's about the fact that that energy is returning to the same point that it came from, but not in the same frequency. It started out at that point on this level, and when it returns, it's on this one. In other words, it's ascended